If you are a service-based business and you're wanting to make more money, but you're running out of hours so you can't add more clients onto your schedule, it's probably time for you to create a passive product. In today's video, I'm going to share with you 10 passive product ideas that you can create this weekend to help you make an extra $1,000 a month. This will also work for you if you have a YouTube channel and you don't have a business model yet off of YouTube. So stay tuned. Welcome to Tips with Trina, where I help you do YouTube better. And if we're constantly relying on YouTube to help us make money, we're not gonna make a lot of money. And if you are a business owner on YouTube to grow your business, you may have already filled up all your slots for clients, but you're wanting to make more money. This video is definitely for you because we're gonna walk through a couple products that you can make and start selling so you can make some more money without adding more clients to your schedule. Now, most of these products that I talk about here, you can make in software like Mac Pages, Microsoft Word, or using something like Canva that is a service online that you can create and pay monthly for. But these are all things that you can make, turn into PDFs and sell. So the first idea is an ebook. Whether you are blogging or not, if you have a long, massive blog post that really walks people through step-by-step what it is you do, you could turn this into an ebook or even an ebook/workbook to sell people to help them get started. If you are working with clients, you probably need to have them be at a certain step, right? This is how you can help people at like step 0. If they aren't ready for your services yet, you can sell them this ebook to help them get started. So some examples would be an ebook for SEO for websites. So like how to get your website SEO primed or perfect with website SEO. Another ebook idea could be how to get publicity for your YouTube channel or your business. You could write down exactly how to do this, how to get started. Because if you're a publicist, you're probably already working with clients one-on-one, but if someone hasn't started with like a media kit and all those first steps, they're not ready to work with you anyways. So start to think about how you could help somebody by providing an ebook to them. The next idea is a calendar template. So this is something that you could sell on a PDF with a calendar, or you could sell them like a Google Calendar template. So what would you share with a calendar template? So for example, I could share a calendar template on my YouTube posting schedule. Like on the first of the Monday of every month, I research. On the second Wednesday, I script. And so people could just take that schedule and easy fit it into their own schedule. Or maybe you are a music producer or you create music and you can show people how you fit into your schedule, how to produce a song. So like if you're producing a song on the first week of the month, you need to do this, the second week of the month, so people can start to see how it fits into their schedule. Especially if people are doing some stuff on the side, they have a full-time job and they're doing their side hustle. If they can really see how much time they need to commit to their side hustle, they're going to want to buy that. The next passive product idea is workbooks, which we talk a little bit with an ebook, or checklists. I am a lover of checklists, and I know I'm not the only person out there that loves checklists. So if you can provide somebody a checklist of how to get something done, they're gonna totally be sold. So for example, let's say you're teaching people how to buy a car. What checklists would they need? Okay, did I check this price? Did I check this website? I don't know. I don't sell cars, so I don't know what that checklist would be. But could you break it down into a checklist to make the car buying process easier for that person? Or maybe it's a checklist for planning a wedding. What do you need to make sure you do when you're planning a wedding to get started if they're trying to do it by themselves? Could you turn that into a checklist? Or for me, I could create a checklist on everything you need to do to get your video uploaded to YouTube. For somebody brand new to YouTube, they want to see that checklist and say, okay, uploaded, okay, title, thumbnail, tags, all of that stuff to make the process a lot easier. So what are some checklists that you could create and sell? Your next idea is templates. And what do I mean about templates? What is something that you use constantly in your business? Maybe when a new client onboards, you have a welcome pack. Or maybe you have an onboarding email sequence that goes to them. So when they onboard, you send them X email, then Y email, then Z email. What does that template look like? Maybe you create brand style guides. Could you share your template for how you create a brand style guide? Or maybe it's your social media posting template. So you post this image, and then this is the template of the caption that you usually add to that photo. What are some templates that you're already using in your business that you could sell to help people that they would want to buy? The next idea is a Trello or Asana workflow. So if you're new from around here, you know I love to have a process. I love to have a workflow, and I currently use Trello as my project management system. So I already sell a Trello board that people can buy that gets my exact YouTube workflow. So when they buy my YouTube Trello workflow, they're also getting a training video from me that shows them how to use Trello if they're brand new. And so in Trello, you'll see each step that I go through to upload a video. From research, there's a 6-point checklist on what I do at research. Then you move a card over to determine title and tags, and there's a checklist to go through. So it allows people to get started on YouTube with a system in place. So whether they're doing it themselves or they're handing it off to a team member, they have a workflow in place when they're getting started. Maybe you have a workflow for launching a new website, or maybe you have a workflow for changing oil in your car. There are so many ideas. Like, you don't just have to be like a stereotypical online business. You could have a YouTube channel that teaches people how to eat healthy. You could have a YouTube channel that teaches people how to refurbish cars and still have a workflow that you could share to your audience. The next thing is a mini course. And why I say mini course is because if you're just getting started with passive products, undergoing the process of creating this massive course is going to drive you insane. So test out creating courses with a mini course. So what's a small step that they could take to buy your mini course? So for me, as a YouTube strategist, maybe I just have a mini course on setting up your YouTube channel. So I talk about creating your channel banner, how to create thumbnail templates, how to add your YouTube settings, what to put in your description box. That first step to getting started. I'm not going into full detail on researching and strategy and optimizing. I'm just starting that very first step, that very first piece to getting started on YouTube. So what's a quick mini course that you could create to help your target audience real quick? It's like a course they could take in a morning or an afternoon. Plus, by having a mini course, it's going to allow them to see what value you bring, your teaching styles. And if you really perform in that mini course, they're going to be ready to buy whatever it is you sell them because they got so much value from a mini course. The next one is an easy way if you don't have a business yet or you don't want to create anything, and it's being an affiliate. So I'm an affiliate for the contract shop, and so when I talk about where to buy contracts, or if you need contracts for your business, if you buy from my link that I have in the description box, I'm going to get a commission from that sale. So whether it's a program or a course or a subscription box service, you could be an affiliate, talk about it on your YouTube channel and tell people where to buy it. So like I said, if you're looking for contracts for your business, if you go to the contract shop, which I have linked down below, you can see she has a long list of contracts you can use to get started to legalize your business. Another way to make money is by setting up an Amazon store. And what's amazing about this is you probably already buy from Amazon every single week. Me, just about every single day. And so if people are asking you, what are you using? What do you buy? Or you're talking about products, like I'm talking about my microphone or my camera that I bought from Amazon, I could say, check out my Amazon store where I have this all linked. Or you could share it on your website or in your email list, like your top favorite products to help you organize your house, or to your skincare products. And you can link to your Amazon store and make money from selling things from Amazon. The next idea is swipe files. And what I mean by swipe files is copy that you can take out of your business, and maybe you just change out the things that are specific to your business and sell it to other people. So for example, email welcome sequence. So when somebody signs up to your email list, there should be a sequence that they go through, like 3 or 4 emails that allows them to get to know you. But what does that look like? What do you say in those emails? by having that template to send to somebody that they are going to buy so that they can then plug in their own individual stories and their business, it makes it so much easier and people are willing to buy it. Or even like social media captions. Can you give me 10 examples of social media swipe files to help me create captions for Instagram a lot faster? Because Lord knows I hate writing those captions. That's why I do video. The next idea is if you are a photographer, you could start selling stock photos. Take those photos that you're already taking and sell them. You could sell them on your own website. You could sell them in Creative Market. There are so many ways to take the photos that you are already shooting and sell them. People who are in a business like me, we're looking for styled photos to put on our social media. We don't always have time to take photos of our life, so if you can give me some pretty photos to add for my blog post or on my website or social media, I am ready to buy them. Now, if you want to see how I'm making $10,000 a month from my small YouTube channel, you're going to want to watch the video that's on your screen right now because I'm going to walk you through exactly what it is that I do and I sell to hit that 10K a month figure. And a secret, it's not from actual YouTube AdSense, so click that video on your screen. I'll see you over there.